So as soon as you're able to open it up, you're definitely gonna be saving more than $50 a month. $2. Because it keeps the nutrition in there and it makes it more textured for the baby, because I like to jump onto baby-led weaning as fast as I can. You'll thank me later. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna be showing you how to make baby food from home. So if you can benefit from this video, then keep on watching. I make baby food from home by using an Instant Pot, and then I use my blender to mix it all up. It's pretty easy and super simple, and I could probably do it in about 15 minutes. There's a couple reasons why I choose to make baby food from home. The first reason is that it's cost effective. If your baby's eating like you'd say three jars of baby food a day, around like, I think it's like 50 cents a jar, then you're saving about 50 or plus more dollars a month, especially if you're getting stuff like that's organic, or if you're buying it from like online, that's from a organic website or whatever, you're definitely gonna be saving more than $50 a month. Okay, let's look this up real quick. Gerber. Oh my gosh, if you could see the way I just spelled Gerber. All right, Gerber baby food. Let's look up pears. Let's see how much pears are. Oh my gosh. You guys, this is insane. That's crazy. Okay, so this is almost $2 just for this little guy right here. Almost $2 for 2 packs of 4 ounces. That's crazy. This is going to make us so much baby food. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Please make your own baby food. You're gonna save so much money. The next one, it's more nutritional and it tastes better. Now, when I say it's more nutritional, if you are going and buying those organic stuff that you know is fresh, yeah, I mean, hopefully you're gonna get stuff that's, right from the farm or whatever. But this way, if I'm buying the fruit and then I'm making it myself, I know exactly what's going into it. I know that it's whole foods and nothing else. Something else that kind of grosses me out is I watched a little documentary on YouTube about how they make baby food, and sometimes if it's old, they don't really care and they just throw it all in the mixer and they mix it all together. And so I know that my kid's getting nice, fresh, ripe fruit and vegetables. Also, something that I didn't know, that they actually boil all the produce itself, which takes out a lot of the nutrition because it goes into the water. So steaming it helps keep the nutrition in there, and then I use the water from steaming it back into the baby food, so it all goes together anyways. The next thing is it reduces the risk of fussy eaters. Now, I don't know if this is 100% true, but hey, I mean, you might as well try, right? You're exposing them to different tastes and textures when you make it at home. When you get store-bought baby food or buy it online, it's gonna be the same exact texture and the same exact taste every time. So what's cool is when I make it from home, it could taste a little different, and I can make the texture chunkier or more pureed if I want it to be. And last thing, it's less waste for the environment. Now, I'm not gonna say that I'm like crazy good at this with my carbon footprint or anything, but where I can try, I do. And for me, that's baby food. I'm not using a ton of little plastics all the time. Again, I don't diaper cloth or anything, but where I can try, I do, and that's one thing that I do is with baby food. So last thing is it supports local farms. So if, like me, you have a farmer's market near you, go to that farmer's market and support them, and support your local farms that are around you, because then you also know that it's a little bit more fresh. And last thing is it's easy. Seriously, it only takes me like 15 minutes. So no brainer. If I can do it, you can do it, okay? I promise you. You don't need to buy a fancy appliance that I know it's really cute and would look really cute on your counter, but honestly, you really don't need it. Just use whatever you have around in your kitchen. I promise you probably have it right now. You just need something to cut, something to steam, and something to blend, and that's it. Okay, so this is the giant bag that I got from my farmer's market, but there's 3 more pears in here because Scotty's addicted to fruit. He has a problem. So that was a ton of pears, and this was like $2. Yeah. The first thing you're gonna do is cut up the fruit. Well, first thing you do is gonna wash your fruits and vegetables. Whatever you're planning on using for baby food, wash them up. I know a lot of people like to pre-soak theirs in vinegar and stuff. I don't do that. I'm not that cool. I don't do that. I don't got the time for that. So wash them up as best as you can, and then grab your knife, grab your cutting board, and just start cutting away. Now get your knife, girl. Sorry, this is like turned into a scary movie. But for real though, get your knife, get your cutting board, start cutting. way that I steam my fruits and vegetables is in this little guy that I got on Amazon, and it goes inside my Instant Pot. So I know that if I fill up one of these guys, whatever fruit and vegetable that I'm steaming, it's gonna make 1 gallon size Ziploc bag of baby food. Also, I know some people like to skin the fruit or whatever before they do it. I like to keep it on because I feel like there's probably more nutrition inside the peel. I don't know if that's real or not. Also, I feel like it gives it more texture, and again, I like to understeam mine because it keeps the nutrition in there and it makes it more textured for the baby because I like to jump onto baby-led weaning as fast as I can. So you're gonna stick the steamer inside the Instant Pot. Again, we're back at the Instant Pot once again. I love this appliance. You're gonna put a cup or 2 of water in the bottom, and then I'll show you what I set it to when I'm steaming up the pears. So depending on like how dense, tough, firm, depending on how firm the fruit or veggies are, that's like the more water I'd put. So if I'm gonna do something like carrots, which is more hard, I'm gonna do like 2 cups of water. For pears, I only did 1 because I feel like it doesn't really need that much time to steam, doesn't need that much water. So you're just gonna put the lid on. All right, so since pears are pretty soft, I'm just gonna press the steam button, and I'm only gonna do it for 4 minutes, and we'll see how that goes. If you've never used Instant Pot before, you just press the button, press the timer, whatever, and then you just walk away. Yeah, and then it's gonna beep, and then now it's like building up the pressure. And once it's built up the pressure, then it'll start the timer. Mama needs a little fuel. Always makes me choke. This video is brought to you by ZipFizz. The only fizz that keeps the standard stay-at-home mom going. Sorry, basic stay-at-home mom going. You can see right here, the steam. This girl's cooking. Now we wait. So you're probably thinking,
Liz, I don't want to make baby food at home because I don't want to buy those silicone ice cube things because they can be expensive and they don't really have that many. It's like 6 in 1 or whatever.
well, I'm here to tell you, you're wrong. Ice cube trays. I got 4 of these for $2 at Walmart. You'll thank me later. So if you don't have an Instant Pot, you can easily just put your stuff in a pot and use a steamer insert on that too. You don't have to have an Instant Pot. You could easily just use a pot that you have from home. Can anyone else spot my secret patch? It's right there. Timer started, and once it hits 2 minutes, I'm gonna manually release the pressure because it takes a little bit to release the pressure, and I feel like at that point the pears will be just right. You're gonna need some hot pads because the pot gets pretty hot, and then what you use to pour the water in, you're gonna take that because you're also gonna use the leftover water and put it in the blender to get it to the right consistency you want it to. So as soon as you're able to open it up, oh yeah, that looks nice. Oh crap, look at the baby awake. Get it out with a fork. All right. There it is. My bad. Let's get it all in the blender. This is when this guy comes into play. I'm gonna get some of the water from the Instant Pot. Put a little bit in there. Now I don't got time to pour 1 in each thing, so I just slap it all on. Then I take a spoon and I kind of smear it around like this. Place these guys, oof, it's hot. Place these guys in the freezer, nice and flat. Let's go this way. It's looking good. So I've got a little bit more. Let's see how much I can get out of it. Maybe half a tray, maybe? Excuse me, sir, you're in the way. So I usually leave these in overnight, and then I'll put them in bags the morning after. I'll show you guys the baby food that I made the other day. I made carrots and I made avocados. So I'll show you how I packaged those and put those in the freezer. Here's the avocados. I always label it. I'll put whatever it is and then I'll put the date that I made it because that's important. I believe baby food can only stay in the fridge for like 3 months. Fact check me on that. So I made this on January 10th. And then I also made carrots. Again, they're just in the little cubes from the ice cube trays. So when it's done tomorrow morning, I'll pop them out of the ice cube trays. I'll label a gallon size Ziploc bag and I'll throw them in there and I'll have the date and the name. So I know exactly when I made it and I know exactly what it is. Another huge reason that I love doing this is something that I forgot to talk about, but you can mix and match your own baby food of whatever you wanna make. So when you start off, you usually start with like one flavor, you know, like a carrot. And then the next couple days, then you can add a carrot and pear and put them together, and then they try new foods, new textures, whatever. That's another reason I love doing it so much, because then I can mix and match different flavors and then he gets to experience a whole new different flavor. And again, I think that helps a lot with picky eaters. I don't know for sure 100%, but Scotty eats everything and I did this with him, so maybe that's why. I don't know. Perfect timing. You can do the outro with me, okay? Does that sound fun? Yeah? That's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. That's how I make homemade baby food. If you try it, please comment below and tell me how it goes. And subscribe for more videos. I'm gonna try to post every week. That's my goal. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye. Say bye. Oh.